Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah, I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak.
And how excited are you for this one?
This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Wells is outside. Pass to James. Back to Timmerman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wells outside. With the fadeaway. The Dynasty grab the miss. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
James up top to the middle. Here's Robinson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
And there wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
The kick out to Luan. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Timmerman with the board.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
Count it. He's made his second in 4 attempts.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
Here's Wells. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clever, using the opponent's eagerness to contain him against them, Wells drawing the shooting foul. And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
The Wolfpack trailing here. Outside Stauffer. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. Wells outside. Will it go? The Dynasty grab the miss.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
Pass to Zaderko. And Robinson pulls it down. And the Wolfpack have possession. 6-point game. Patrick Wells on the wing. Unloads from 13 feet. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And Fisher throws it down.
Fisher fills out that 6'8" frame. He created a gap, and he found some open space for the bucket.
And the Wolfpack with possession. They trail by 6. Robinson sets the screen. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wells. Another miss by Wells.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy, it's been lacking. Try something different, if you ask me.
Dish to Fisher. Yep, that one goes.
Fisher's 240-pound frame has no problem finishing through contact there. He's used to rugged work on the family farm, and he stacks some hay right there.
Now here's Stopper. And it's stolen away by Dillard. Moving it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Here's Wells. 5 points in the game. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off that time on the 35-second shot clock violation. And the Dynasty call time here.
For the Dynasty, Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr., Brett Hawkins.
And now the Dynasty with it. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here it's the Dynasty. 10-point lead. Pass to Cobb. Defended by Fresh. Hawkins outside. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Cordova. And here's Fresh. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's James. Fresh, the screen. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Pass to Hawkins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
That one on James.
First team foul.
Tenacious move by Hawkins there, really challenging the defense to stop him.
Brett Hawkins.
He's perfect so far from the line. They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Down low, Robinson. Comes up empty down low.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Back to Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. The 3. Johnson with the rebound. Deshaun Carter from the outside. Cobb with the board.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Good! MP has been something else this first half, well on its way to a huge game. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Wells outside. Drills the elbow jumper.
Really nothing better than a bucket from mid-range. Wells just knocking it down there.
Guarded by Wells. And he comes up with the deuce.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Carter. Shoots over Cobb. Carter, no good.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now Wells. He's got 7. Here's Robinson. Davidson defends. Now Johnson. Carter, left side. Over Cobb. That one misses off the backboard. Carter pulls it in.
Usually, he's pretty reliable from that range. So they're fine with him taking that shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wells. Robinson. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
Patrick Wells, he often draws a lot of extra attention, so he's familiar with seeing teammates open. This time he makes the pass on that heads-up play.
Goes up on the strike. He can't hit it that time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Dynasty on top, up by 16. And more basketball to come after this short break.